All right, guys, we are doing Kartano. Now, not the worst map in the world, not the easiest map in the world. You know what I mean? So, here's the thing. There's a lot of side missions that we can do to get good weapons. Some of the weapons aren't that good, but we're going to show you the best strategy on how we did this. We still haven't finished the boss because the boss is very difficult. Still trying to come up with a strategy for that one, but we will show you all the side quests, the main Easter egg, of course, and all the parts that you will need. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of send this one as we tend to do a lot, to be honest with you. Step one is really just turn on power as usual. We will want to, work our way towards the back to unlock Pack-a-Punch, but right now, we're going to primarily focus on just getting power and points. Now, be very careful with the knife because the hitbox on the knife, not great. So don't be afraid to use the mini-map. Oh, man, last zombie too. So the mini-map helps a lot. As you can see, it tells you where stuff is and also tells you how many zombies are left. So that's how we know that there's one left. I'm going to open this first door. So this is going to take us to the front room. Jason's going to open the door to the left. So we want to work towards power. But while I'm trading this zombie, we have a side Easter egg we can do for the flamethrower. And the flamethrower is actually not bad in this game. So you will see that there are 5 fire extinguishers. First one's right here. So that's the first one. The second one, we're going to move towards the kitchen. Here's the bullfrog. This is going to be the main gun that you use for this game because it's good for points and it has decent damage. It's not the best weapon, but damage-wise and points-wise, it's really important you have this. Here is the second fire extinguisher. We're going to open this door for 1750. So I need a little bit more. 1770. Yep. Boom. Open that door. Right here is power. Turn that on. And by doing power, it opens this door. Here is the third fire extinguisher. And now this opens to the backyard. As you can see, pretty spacious, but still very easy to get caught out here. And we will be dealing with a Yeti pretty soon. It looks like it just spawned right there. Now, there is no good way of fighting a Yeti. I'm going to be real with you. So all you can do is lay into it. Pray to God you don't waste all your ammo. Worst comes to worst, you can get an ammo buy. But a Yeti is literally worst case scenario. The first couple of times you do this, you're going to have 1, maybe 2, sometimes 4 Yetis. And it's not going to be fun. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. It sucks. But Jason, even like, watch. Jason's going to put a lot into him with that death machine and still won't do jack shit. Okay. That wasn't bad, but that's only because we have the death machine. Ooh, Jason's going to open this door, which is nice. Perfect. And right here is Pack-a-Punch. So we have to start the ritual. And the ritual is just a soul box that has to be filled. We're making really good time right now, not to jinx it. But I'm really happy with how this is going. Now we can also grab the first shield part. This one always spawns here. So that is the first shield part. And now I'm just going to get kills and fill up this soul box. So as you can see, now that we have power turned on, you can see on the map that all the perks are there. Now, one of the parts of this Easter egg will give us perkaholic. Perkaholic is, like, keep that in mind. I'm still going to probably get all the perks that I can. Every time you kill a Yeti, or not every time, but a good portion of the time, you'll get a perk slot drop. You really only need the main perks, so double tap, speed, jug, you know, the usual. Besides that, don't kill yourself over perks. Like, you really don't need 3 weapons. Like, Mule Kick's kind of, I don't want to say useless, but there's, honest to God, there's not really more than 3 guns on the map that are worth using. So that's why it's like, you know, I wouldn't bother with Mule Kick. Oh, I did not, like, see, the Yetis come out of nowhere. That's why you got to pay attention to your mini-map. Seems like Jason might, yeah, Jason's got one on too.
Yeah, I'm down all the way in the beginning.
Oh, he sniped me with a fucking. Yo, the Yetis need a little bit of a nerf, devs. Come on, right? We know this, correct? I think we're back to where we were. We got through the 2 snowmen, which need to be Yetis that need to be nerfed heavily. But yeah, I think we're back on track. We're still waiting to fill this soul box so that we can get in a Pack-a-Punch. Gotta be close. Perfect. So, Pack-a-Punch is now open. Next step is we want to, you don't have to do this, but for your sake, I think the smartest thing to do is double tap. So, or double tap, Pack-a-Punch. So I'm going to Pack-a-Punch my bullfrog so we can bang out a couple side stuff. I just want to grab quickly the 4th fire extinguisher. Let's see if I can juke this zombie. Get juked, bitch. Now we're going to go upstairs. Take a left. Open this door, and here is the last one. Boom. And that gives us the flamethrower. Now, this flamethrower is actually not bad. Definitely keep this on you. Here's the tablet. The tablet, it's just a giant mini map. It tells you where everything is. If you're like, oh, where is something? That'll show it to you. So you can have that on you at any time. Other than that, I think we're okay. We can get the next shield parts, but I want to open up everything. So at this point, start getting perks, the perks that you definitely need. Open up all the doors, and then we'll show you all the parts that we're going to get. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to try and do this with the doors that we have open now. We're going to quickly start working on kind of the next step of the Easter egg. So, first off, we have to wait for a potato to drop from a zombie. It'll tell you at the bottom when it drops. When you see that, save a zombie. Make sure you save a zombie. By that point, you should have all the doors open. But we're going to do a side Easter egg for a side Easter egg, actually. So we're going to pack a punch a gun. So I'm going to pack a punch my bison, and we have to shoot 4 skulls on the map. The first one is right here, right above the truck. So that's the first one. The second one, we're going to go upstairs, right in here. We're going to take a right. And if you look in here, it's going to be on this counter. We're going to go across, and we're going to go back to the tablet room. And in the tablet room, you'll see the shelf in the zombie zombie barricade. And now we have to go back to spawn. I don't know. Okay, all this isn't open, so I'm not gonna waste my money opening these. But we're just gonna work back to spawn. And the last one is, if you're looking at the gate, it's right here. Boom. Reward at spawn. So this is the dual-wielded ray guns. Now, these things are really good. Just don't make it your main weapon until you get perkaholic towards the end. It has a very weird radius, so you will down yourself with them. It's kind of annoying. So wait till you get PhD. You can spin for it in the Wonder Fizz. You're better off just waiting for the perkaholic. Jason's going to pack-a-punch it, and by pack-a-punching it, we can do another side quest that will allow us to get the main gun in the game. So Jason just pack-a-punched the ray guns, the dual-wielded ray guns. Now there are 6 snowmen that have black hats. One's right here. So you just have to shoot them kind of in the face, and the hat will disappear. There's 3 in the front, 3 in the back. So I'm going to show you those locations. Jason's going to shoot it. Perfect. So there's the first one. The second one is right here behind the gate. Yep. The third one is up top behind that little snow. Oh, perfect shot. See, the ray gun's a little awkward, and I'm not using it, obviously, but it's a little awkward because since you're dueling, you can't really aim, and it shoots kind of like... So, yeah, good shot, Jason. So the 4th one is right here in this corner. Nice. The 5th one is when you're looking at where this box by is. It's right outside past the... fence. Yeah, see, like Jason definitely just hit himself there with that. So that's what I mean. It's so sporadic of how easy it is to down yourself. Now, the last one and the hardest one to find is actually up in this corner by Mule Kick. You have to kind of step back behind the wall. Perfect. Reward and spawn. I'm grabbing this bad boy. The flamethrower is sick and all, but this gun, I'm not even kidding you. I would put it in like the top 3 greatest guns in Call of Duty history. I said it. I said it. The ray gun shotgun. Now this thing decimates those Yetis and everything in front of it. It doesn't start out with that much ammo, but once we pack-a-punch it, whoo, it's a good gun. Whoo, it's good. That's pretty much all the side Easter eggs done. We have all the guns that we need. Jason's going to get another gun. Because, again, you don't want to make those dualies the primary gun until you get PhD. So now we're just going to chill until we get that potato drop. It's time to pack-a-punch this thing. See, it's not great when it's not pack-a-punch, but, like, I'm not even kidding you. Once you pack-a-punch this thing, right, I had 63 bullets. Now I have 310. So it's wild how much damage you're going to see this thing do. But now I'm pretty much good to go. Now it's just, like, any perks that I need. And we'll start doing the shield parts. So the second shield part is going to spawn right here. Or it's going to spawn upstairs to the left. Right here. Those are the only spots I've ever seen it spawn. Now we just have to find... well, What do we have to find? We have to find the last shield part, which is the little gold piece. Now, you can always pick up a knife here. The knives you don't have to get are the katanas. But right here is the katana, which you can't get till round 100. But we'll show you a little trick to how to get there real quick. And then the last shield part really only spawns in 2 or 3 places. The only places that I've seen it spawn are on this shelf right here, or it's going to spawn down on this shelf right here. So that's where all 3 should be. All 3 locations for that, I should say. Now, I'm going to open this door just because it's a little shortcut down to the basement. Now, on top of the build for the shield, there's actually one more thing we can build, which is called the jet gun, which is kind of a throwback to all you transit fans, which I am one of. Here's the first part for it. The second part is across the way. You really can't miss this part. It's freaking ginormous. It's this giant turbine right here. And the last part should be the nozzles, I guess you can call them, which usually spawn on this chair right here, or it's going to be, oh, yeah, right here on this shelf. So across from the TV right there. So that's all the parts. Now, we can build these. So the shield is built right here, I believe, the Brazen Bull. And the jet gun build is right next to the computers. Now, the jet gun, it's not terrible. It just needs more ammo. I would not recommend it unless you literally have nothing else and you're really good at training. But it has unlimited ammo. You just have to wait for it to refill. So now I'm good. I'm officially good. Jason, you could kill it. And then now I just work for some perks. And again, we're still waiting for this potato to drop.
Yeti is spawning.
Oh, what a shame for him. Jason's got a couple Yetis on him. Watch this, guys. Come on. It's it's so dumb. Doesn't make sense, but we'll take it. All right. So we're on round 20. To Jason's point, this should be the wave that the potato drops. So make sure that if it does drop, which hopefully it does, make sure that you save a zombie. If you don't save a zombie, it kind of glitches out. So yeah, be very careful. Make sure you don't lose that potato. Make sure you don't kill any zombies outside the map either. Are you kidding me? Oh, I have the potato though, so I guess that's a good sign.
We got some Yetis here.
Bring them to me. So don't pick this up until till there's one zombie left, because you can't attack with that in your hands. So right, if we change the round, it can sometimes glitch out and you have to like re-get the potato and it's completely random. So, oh, I'm sorry, Jason. I didn't realize you still had the big guy on you.
Oh, that's not great.
It shouldn't end the wave. Here, I'm going to grab it just in case. As long as I'm holding it, it should be fine. Okay. You know, it didn't change the wave, but I have the potato in my hands. So with the potato in hand, we have to go into the jacuzzi.
Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
Pick up the jacuzzi. Go into the jacuzzi. Pick up the bucket. And then we have to go to the... Wow, hold on. Did that work out so that we just have one zombie left? That's hilarious. Holy. All right, so Jason already opened this door. I'm just going to grab the double points anyway. Sometimes there's a max ammo, which you might want to save for when you really need it, but doesn't really matter. We're going to grab this pan. And we're going to bring it to the kitchen. So we're back in the kitchen. We're going to take all 3 items. We're going to put them on there. And it's going to say, potato is cooking, come back later. Now, not sure if this is wave-based or if it's actually just time-based. It won't tell you at all. So, I mean, I guess we can wait for, like, how long would you say, Jason? 5 minutes?
We went through 3 waves.
Yeah.
So maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, maybe. And then if that doesn't work, then it's got to be wave-based. But at this point, you've pretty much done everything. You just have to start preparing for the final showdown, I guess you can call it. Now, for the final showdown, let's talk about that now. I mean, since we have the time to kill. So basically, you have to kill, it's 70 zombies, but 2 of those zombies are, those. What do you call those guys? Marauders or whatever? They shoot. Yeah, they shoot. They have unbelievable health. Even the shotgun doesn't help you. So here's the plan. Because Jason and I haven't beaten this yet. We're going to get rid of all the zombies. That we could do in like 30 seconds. Not even. You have like 3 minutes or something to kill all the zombies, including those 2 guys. So we're going to get rid of all the zombies. Then we're going to focus all of our best weapons on those big guys. Because we have, from this, we'll get perkaholic. Jason has his dual wielding ray guns, which we think are going to help a lot, and he won't down himself. That's the only time that we can see that being good, like being those ray guns being good. So literally, we're just going to lay into him. Did someone just subscribe? Hold on. Cardi, thank you for making it in the video. But yeah, so we're just gonna lay into him and pretty much hope for the best. So we're just gonna wait it out, and if nothing happens, we'll wait, or we'll go through rounds. Is what I meant to say. We won't be waiting any longer because that'd be way too much waiting, and I got stuff to do. Oh, did I just hear it? I might have just heard the sound go. Woo-doo. Yeah, wow, it makes a little sound. I didn't realize that. It's like super quiet, but okay. So this is what we're talking about. Take the Black Ops 3 PS3 copy. Boom. And that gives you perkaholic. Okay. So that's the real end of the Easter egg. Now we just have to exfil. It says that you can now exfil. So, as I explained to you, this fight's pretty rough, but there is one thing you can get that might help, but we're not really going to risk it. So we're going to leave this option to you guys. So as you saw before, I definitely showed in the video, was the katana. But you can't get the katana until round 100. So right here is what's called relaxation T. For 10,000, it'll take you to round 99. You have to finish that round to get the katana. And the katana is in this room right here. Now, for all I know, it will one-shot those bosses. But for round 99... it's really not worth taking the risk. So, yeah, this is pretty much the end of the Easter egg. We're just gonna send it, and hopefully we can do pretty well on it. So, yeah, Jason, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm about as ready as we can be.
Yeah, I don't take damage. All right.
Good job checking. Okay, so 70 zombies. You got 2 minutes 20. So these are the big guys. You can lay into them, obviously. Oh my God. So. There should be 2 of them. Ow, ow, ow. Woo, woo, woo. That was close. You actually killed it?
Yeah, we killed
Oh my God, good work. So the zombies are the least of your worries. I mean, I can literally just wave clear them like it's fucking League of Legends, but... oh, yeah, so that's the strategy. You're welcome. Good shit. Okay, well, that went a lot better than it did the first time. My goodness. Now that the waves changed, it should allow us to exfil. Here he comes. So we can escape, but Jason, you know, should we try for the katana? Do we do it? Let me see if it causes us to not be able to leave. Let's see. Like if he lands, I don't know if it ends the map, but dude, that took like 10 seconds. How long was that? Okay, so it does just exfil you when you get close. I would like to see the katanas, but yeah, I'm happy with that one. That's definitely the strategy. But yeah, it was a fun map. I do think those Yetis need to be nerfed towards the beginning, but yeah, Jason, we did it. Any questions? Just let us know. Yeah, good map. Good job, Jason.
Yep, good job.